Hi, it's a new year. It's 2026. I filmed the first half of that video. I don't even know if I'm gonna show the first half of that video because I was rewatching it to edit it and I was like, why is she looking a mess? Why is it looking a mess? So I don't even know. My lighting is doing something weird. I'm sorry. I'm literally using natural lighting, so it's a mess because it's like fluctuating. It's 2026. I filmed that last video, or that last part. I don't even know if I'm gonna show it, so I feel like I filmed that first half in December and it is January of 2026. I filmed that one in 2025. I literally waited, printed it all out. Printer broke, ran out of printer ink, had to go buy some. It's been like days. That's why it's taken so long. That, and also because I kept procrastinating filming this. But I have it all printed out here. This is crazy. I wrote all of this and it's upside. You couldn't even tell, but it's upside down. Oh, you can't tell. I swear on everything. There's something written on here, I promise. There it is, yay! So I wanted to print out the manuscript first before continuing to film, and I have now. So now I can actually make this video instead of lying to myself and saying, I'm gonna make a video, and then never doing it. This is huge. This is literally huge. This might be a mess. This might be all over the place. I think it's about to rain, so I literally would have to stop anyways because it'll go dark and it's really loud. I have my computer here. I'm trying to be nice and organized, even if I have no idea what I'm even. All this preparation, and I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna be so real. I wrote a book! Whoa! I'm so much more freer saying that now because from the time that I filmed the first half of the video that you guys might not even see, so maybe I should just stop referencing it. From that time to now, I've made an Instagram and I've talked about it. I've literally not stopped talking about it. It's like I opened the floodgates and I won't shut up about this book that I wrote, which fair. I mean, I wrote it. So I can say now, I wrote a book. And if you're watching this video, maybe, it could be one of three things. You just saw it and you wanted to watch it, so you clicked on it. Or maybe you also wrote a book as well and you want to see someone else having the same journey. Or you are in the process of writing a book and you're scared and you don't know if it's going to go out well or if you're going to continue. This is your sign, okay? If you're seeing this video, this is your sign to write that book. Trust me, this is your sign to write the book. Okay, listen, anything is a sign if you're crazy enough. This is literally a sign, okay? Because it's gonna go from an idea to words on your computer, or if you're handwriting. I tried that for a month and it didn't work out. I wrote 2 words, I'm not even kidding. And then it becomes this, and then one day maybe it becomes an actual book, and then one day somebody's gonna love it. That's gonna happen if you don't write the book. Just write the book. So what is this? What is the book I wrote? I've gotten a lot more comfortable talking about it, which is good, because before I'd just be like, oh yeah, I wrote a book. What's it about? Crickets. And it's like, I wrote a book. And that's all I could say about it. Project Truth, aka We Know the Truth. I've already said the name on my Instagram, so I feel like it's not a secret. We Know the Truth, that's what it is, but I call it Project Truth. It's a short form, so I don't have to keep saying We Know the Truth. And also, I don't know why I chose that name, because every single time I try and say it, I trip up on the words. We know the truth. We know the truth. Great. Girl, next time pick something you can actually pronounce. This book is a mystery. I never know if I can call it thriller, because there are some scenes that are kind of whoa. I don't know if it counts as thriller. I've read thrillers, I don't know. So mystery, romance, because it has romance. I tried for the longest time to run away from romance. I was like, I don't want any love interest. I don't want anything lovey-dovey. I want it to be a story about what I want the story to be about, and I don't want there to be any love. boom, love interest, boom, love the love interest, boom, fell in love with making the love interest and her end up together. The rest is history. Like, I literally tried not to do anything romancy and cutesy, but now those are like my favorite scenes, so I'm happy. That's a tip. Don't limit yourself. Don't try and put yourself in a box. When it comes to the writing process, just write. See what happens. It might take a while. It might be like 2 weeks. It might be like 2 years. It might be like 2 months. In my case, it's been like 3 years. I came up with the idea for this book in 2023, late 2022, early 2023. I was still in high school. I was 16, I think. Yes, I was 16. I'm 19 years old right now. Crazy. Okay, so don't limit yourself. Let the story do its thing. I tried to be like introspective. It didn't work. Let the story do its thing. Don't try and force something to happen that's not going to happen. When it comes to age group for this book, I feel like anyone could read it, and I never know how to qualify age groups in books because I was reading stuff I probably should not have been reading when I was like younger. So I'm like, what is an age group? It's YA because the characters are like 17, 18 years old. Most of them are 18. The main character, she's 17. She's the only 17-year-old. I'm pretty sure everyone else is 18. Everyone that's like, anyone that matters, obviously they're like adults, but like, please, the adults don't do anything in this book, okay? It might be a direct reflection of my life at the time. But what I feel like the age group to read this book would be, some of the subject matter is a little bit touch and go. So I feel like it's like a read at your own discretion, discretion. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I never know what to qualify like books into. I just never know. So I'm not going to. Characters. Who makes up this book? There are one too many characters. Actually, you know what? There were a lot of characters in the earlier days. Now, I've thinned it down a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna rapid fire. I want to do a video where I actually sit down and I talk about this book like in depth, like where I got the idea, how you can get ideas for your books, everything. But that's not really what this video is supposed to be. What is this video supposed to be, you might ask? Girl, I don't know. I could not tell you. I literally could not tell you. I just felt like I keep watching, well, when I was writing, I kept watching other people talk about like their book or like the process, and it helped spark inspiration to me because I was like, that could be me one day. And now it's me. Now it is me. And you know what? If you're watching this, that could be you. This could be you. Like, you're so proud and you wrote a whole book and you get to talk about it, and people might love it, people might not love it, but like, it's an achievement in and of itself. Okay. Characters. Okay. Who are the characters of Project Truth? Rapid fire. We have Alana Rosewell. That's our main character. That's the main character of this book. Okay, I have to describe her in a few words. I'm looking down because I have it in notes, so anytime I look down, that's why, or else this video would be so all over the place if I didn't have something to keep going back to. Okay, she is the female main character. She's 17. Okay, she is Miss Overlooked, underappreciated youngest daughter, which, not gonna say anything, but I'm also the youngest daughter. I'm not saying that's inspiration or anything. I'm not saying that's the life I lived or anything, but that's who this character is. Okay, she overthinks, she overanalyzes. Like, it's so funny because she overanalyzes and you would think she would get more done. She doesn't. She gets really distracted. Bless her heart. Okay, but she's 17. Okay, and who isn't a little bit just all over the place when you're 17 years old? I remember being all over the place when I was 17 years old. Okay, and I'm not that much far off of it now. And she's trying to solve this murder, like her brother's murder. Okay, and she's so convinced that solving this little murder, she's like, oh, I could totally figure out who did this. She thinks it's gonna save her life. Okay, girl. Good luck. And then we have second main character. Okay, Aiden Griffin. That is our male main character, our love interest. Okay, our love interest. I love his character so much. I hated him when I first wrote it. I hated him, and I was like, ugh. That's when That was when I was trying so hard not to have love interest and stuff. So I didn't really like what his character was giving. Now, that is my heart. I love him so much. He's literally me. Like, Alana started off being me, but then as I grew older, he became more like me than Alana did, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. He is born to be a lover boy, but he's forced to be mysterious because of stuff that's happened in his life that I don't want to say because I feel like it's kind of a spoiler. It's better if you figure it out as you're reading the book, okay? But he's gone through a lot of stuff, okay? So because of that, he's become more of like a closed off person. Like, he used to be like party boy every single day, and there's a reason for that, okay? He wasn't just partying for partying's sake, okay? But stuff happened in his life, and he was like, you know what? I don't feel like talking anymore, basically. I mean, touch and go, but you know what I mean. The reason why he's the male main character and why they're even love interest in the first place, he is her brother's best friend. She's never met him, doesn't even know who he is. She just saw a picture of him once upon a time, and she was like, oh, I think that's him, when she put up to the town, because this town she's never been to. Like, I know that's not spoiling anything, okay? She's never been to the town before because she doesn't live there, but like, her brother, they're half siblings, her brother's dad lives there, so he goes there every single summer, but she doesn't have any ties to that town until now. He is Mr. looking for affection in all the wrong places. Like, his whole life he's been searching for something, doesn't know what it is, and then he kind of pours himself into different things. Like, when he's the type of person that when he likes something, or like when he gets enthralled by things really fast, okay, and then he goes deeply into it. And Alana's that person that's like anxious avoidant. She's like, whoa, okay. So obviously those don't mix well, and it's kind of funny how that works out and how they navigate that, but that's not the point. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm done calling romance just like a tiny little subplot. It's not. It's like actually a big chunk of the book. Or is it? I don't know. I haven't actually, funny story, since I wrote this, I haven't actually read it. I really haven't. Like, I've read like little scenes, or like I go through to like when I want to like post something about it, like a little snippet, and I just know which snippet I want. I haven't read it in its entirety, but a good chunk of it is the romance. I'm done lying. Okay, it's mystery, romance, whatever. But I feel like maybe it is just a subplot. It's not the main plot. I feel like the mystery takes over. Okay, next character, my all-time favorite character in this whole book. Josie, Josephine Summers, Miss Haunting the Narrative herself. Think Laura Palmer, think Alison De Laurentiis. That's literally her embodied. That one line that's like, that girl didn't want to die, she just wanted out of that house. That's her. Next, Noah Carter. That's the brother in question. That's the dead brother in question. Okay, it's so funny because this book wouldn't exist if it weren't for like his death happening. Like, he's not real obviously, but it wouldn't exist if not for his death happening. You could not ask me anything about that man. I'm just kidding. I could answer a lot of questions about all the characters, but him specifically, it's like I focus on all the other characters but him. Even if it's like, why is Alana in this town? She's in this town because her brother died, so speak about the brother. Last but not least, there are other characters. These are just the ones I feel like I should talk about, you know. Hannah Griffin. Oh my gosh, Griffin, same last name as Aiden. Yeah, that's his twin sister. That's all I'm gonna say about that one. Okay, she is okay, I can't anything I see about her will be a spoiler, but just I love her as well. She's really sweet. Characters done. We're on to setting. Okay, so this book started off, it's so funny, it started off from a lot of different places, but mainly I remember the one thought I had was, oh, I really wish I owned a beach house in North Carolina. I don't know why North Carolina. I'm Canadian. I've never been there. I've literally never stepped foot in America once in my life. But I remember just being like, actually, I know why North Carolina. Singe and drowning. That's why. Okay, listen. That's literally why. I wish I could come up with some other. That's literally why I was like, I want a beach house in North Carolina, and one day I want to bump into Weston and Caitlin Corey. Okay, listen. I was 16. Okay. or 15, whatever. So that's where the town is. It's in, the book is set in North Carolina, but it's in a made-up town called Westwood. Westwood is my girl, like low-key, high-key. It is like semi-coastal. It was completely coastal once upon a time. It's semi-coastal. It's like woods, it's beach, it's water, it's rain. It shouldn't be this cold in a coastal town. That's what it gives. It's weird. I love Westwood. Okay, listen, I literally drew a whole map of this town. It's not accurate or anything. I just drew it for like fun. The plot. I should have just started with the plot, okay? The plot. To write a book successfully, to get to this. Okay, I needed a plot, and it couldn't have just been vibes. This book did start off as vibes and vibes only, and it's not anyway. Honestly, let your book start off as vibes. Like, trust the process. Coming from me, okay? I'm somebody that doesn't do that a lot. Okay, I'm somebody that says, oh, I guess I have to trust the process, and then I never actually do. Trust the process. Girl, where? Literally, girl, where? I was literally crashing out, being like, why is this book not a 10 out of 10 already? Like, okay. I needed to trust the process, and I did, and I got here. Just let the writing process be messy. Let it be messy. Let it kind of freaking suck at first. Let it be bad. For it to be good, it low-key needs to be bad. What even is this book? The plot. Most of the time, I don't even know, but I'm going to simplify it down so much. Okay, looking down again because I have it written down. Guy goes missing, girlfriend goes missing, guy goes missing, that's Noah, girlfriend goes missing, that's Josie. They're both found dead. Close to a year later, the sister of the guy that died, aka Alana, she's the sister, she goes into the town he went missing in. She partners up with his best friend, like her brother's best friend, and then everything goes downhill. I wish I was joking. Is it a coincidence that the second she partners up with him, everything goes wrong? So she's putting a lot of like her sanity on this thing because she's so convinced that it can save her, because she's like, well, nothing in life has really been working out for me, so I'm going to try and put all of my sanity on this trivial thing. It's not trivial, but like on this thing, and like, oh my gosh, surely it's gonna save me, because I mean, that was why I was sad, because her brother went missing and like he died. So if I solve it, that's closure. Sure, girl, I wish you nothing but the best. So I wrote a book. Now what? Now literally what am I supposed to do? That was the question I kept asking myself. Now what? Like, what am I supposed to do? I was like, I can't keep sitting around staring at this behemoth of you know what? This is draft 6. This is draft 6, version 2, because version 1 was, I had to scrap that. This is the entirety of draft 5. And I remember looking at this when I first printed draft 5 out. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much. And it is a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, it was a lot to edit and go through it and whatever. And it is a lot, and I'm still very proud of myself for it. But I remember being like, oh my gosh, that's so much. That's so much. And then draft 6 was like, you don't even know what you're on about. This is draft 6. Same book. So much more. I remember that one is like, I think 50,000 words, and this is 114,000 words. It's gonna be a whole lot less than that. I know I just kept rambling like I'm doing right now, but that's the beauty of it. That's the lie I tell myself. Okay, listen, and I'm going to keep believing it, because delusions is what got this book written. Okay, delusions, maybe that's how you wrote your book, because you kind of have to be a little bit delusional. I hate to say it, you have to be fine with being delusional. You really do. Okay, what was I even on about? Like, what? Plans. I was talking about plans. Okay, I'm probably most likely, I don't know when, but I'm probably most likely going to self-publish this book, simply because the way I've planned it out, it's a trilogy. I don't even know where to start having to query to an agent or to anyone, being like, hey, trilogy book. I mean, I know what every single book in the trilogy is going to be about. I know how it's going to start. I know it's going to end. Like, I have a loose, vague idea of how it's going to go. Trilogy. So honestly, simply because of that, I don't know about traditional publishing. I mean, I might try, and if I do try and I succeed, then whoa, great, wait, amazing, okay. But I don't know yet if I'm going to try. So I'm probably just going to self-publish, and I'm fine with that. I'm really excited, actually. I've like silence. I had nothing more to say. I don't know why I kept talking. That's the most like vague, loose idea of this book I wrote, because again, that's not what the video is about. I kept rambling, and I'm sorry, but it's just because watching videos like this helped me. I hope this helps somebody, and if it doesn't, then I'm sorry. Maybe it was fun just hearing me talk about the book I wrote. I don't know, but that's not, I guess that's not it. Okay. If you wrote a book, or you're writing a book, or you want to write a book, and you honestly don't know what you're doing, or like you feel like you're stuck somewhere, even if it's like stuck after writing it or stuck before writing it, or like you have a plan and you don't know how to execute it, you just feel stuck, my honest best, or not, maybe not best, but only advice that I can really give is to just keep going. Like, I mean, if it's something like writer's block, take a break, like take a step back, breathe. Honestly, just keep going. You have to trust the process, especially with something like writing, or like I feel like most artistic endeavors, you just have to trust the process, or else you're never going to know how it could have turned out. I mean, if a project is really dragging you down and you can't even see any worth in it, then you probably do have to let it go. But if you know it can be something good, don't stop yourself before it can get good. Don't psych yourself out and say, hey, okay, well, it's not working out right now, so I'm done. Just try it. I mean, it might really, really, really suck. This book, I love her. She's my baby, okay? I know she can do no wrong, but she was not, I mean, I don't even want to say it wasn't good, but it just wasn't what it is now. It's 10 times better than when I started. Obviously, when I started, this is the first book I've ever written. I've never tried to do anything like this before, simply because I always kept saying, well, I just kept psyching myself out. I just kept being like, no, I don't think I can do it, so I'm just not going to try. And then 2023 comes around, and then I'm like, well, I feel like I should try. I'm like about to graduate high school. Like, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I want to try something for once and actually stick to it. And this is her. I mean, did I think it would take 3 years to get here? No. 3 years of on and off writing? No. But I'm happy that I let myself do that. I'm happy that I put trust in this like a piece of paper, these pieces of paper. I'm happy that I put trust in the characters and the story, and I'm happy that I trusted myself the most, because I was growing up as I was writing this book, and then the book was also growing up with me. It's like, I mean, the characters didn't grow up. It's kind of crazy to think. Trust the process, and I'm happy that I trusted myself in this book, and I trusted the project, and I trusted that I could do it, and I did do it. I mean, it's easier said than done, and I can say now because I'm on the other side, but when I was in the trenches of writing this book, I was like, this is never gonna get done. Find calm in the fact that before you get here, before anything you're writing, anything you're doing is good, it might really, 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 really suck first. And that's fine. That's fine, because then one day it won't. One day it just won't. Or at the very least, it might not suck, but you might just not be in love with it. But maybe one day you'll get there. Again, let go of something if it's not serving you right at all. But I knew this book could be good, and now it's where it is, which I don't even really know where that is. But it's farther than I thought I would ever get. Maybe I'll do a proper outro. I don't even know. I don't know. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Stop. I'm trying to hold it straight. Session tonight. Gang gang. Oh, we're going out tonight. Gang gang. Oh my god, this song is so lit. Congratulations.